Get this off of me! Get this off of me! Hi, MS Screamers. Sorry I had to do that for my intro. It's time for my review for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Before I go, there's some little things. At the premiere screening for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, there was a fight at the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Everybody was fighting. And if you actually go to the movie theater, you at the original theater, you get actually a complimentary Freddy Fazbear pizza and get a pizza box that look just the same as Freddy Fazbear's. But you have to see if your regional theater has. But I'm also going to say that some people are still in cutouts for the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. And should I also mention that during the movie that the animatronics are moving on their own and the eyes are starting to twitch. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie is a 2023 supernatural American horror movie. An American horror film based on the video game franchise of the same name, created by Scott Cawthon. Cawthon created a lot of interesting games, but he known for the Five Nights at Freddy's movies. He actually did Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, 3, 4. Five Nights at Freddy's World sister location. Pizza Simulator. Wanted. Special Deliveries. Freddy's Space. Security Breach, Fury Rage. Security Breach. Freddy in Space Freeze. Chica in Space. Five Nights at Freddy's at Space, Wanted to. And his filmography is actually, this is actually his first ever film. He actually helped on. He created about 28 films. Let me do the lore of Five Nights at Freddy's first. Five Nights at Freddy was founded by William Afton. And he had to kill his youngest son, and murder a bunch of kids. And stuff them in animatronics. The kids actually are possessed. Sorry about that. The kids possess the animatronics. These animatronics are basically Chica, Foxy, Freddy, and Bonnie. And they possess these electronics to make sure to not to make sure they didn't know that William is the one that actually trapped them. So he think it was destroyed by Cropper, but Chris Lee and Hill, the film star Josh Hutcherson, he actually played in Low Martian, Zatra the Space Adventure RV, Bridge of Topia, Journey to the Center of the Earth, The Kids Are Alright. He also appeared in the Hunger Games and got the People's Choice Awards. And he won 3 People's Choice Awards and the MTV Movie Awards. Also, in the same period, he led the world to Journey to the Mysterious Island. He voiced Epic. And I already mentioned he played Mike Smith in he played Robin in America's Splendor, TJ in Kids Young American. He does have a role in Polar Express. Honestly, there's a lot. I'm actually just going to say his upcoming roles are Long Home, Lowmouth, and The Beekeeper, and he just don't have any. But he in Young Justice as young Bruce Wayne. He guest judge on Face Off. He also in the music video Middle and Worse. And also played with Elizabeth Dean Ali. Ali played Anna from Once Upon a Time. I am not joking. She played a career role is season 4, episode 10. Dead of the Summer. In her television and Unintended, The Countdown is her film, and Macarita, Anna in Robot Chicken, and Gonzo Girl, wow. And Mary Stuart Monson, she actually played in The Stepford Wives in 1975, and her recent film is actually Daniel Is It Real and Five Nights at Freddy's. But she actually is a director that she directed on the Edge and the Easter Cakes. And she was Cinderella in the Blue's Clues. Dr. Rebecca Hendricks in Special Victims Unit. And Anya Harris For Life. And Matthew Lillard, honestly, the one that plays Shaggy in Scooby-Doo, also in Gooey's Go to College, Dexter Stroke, Serial Mom, Chip Stroller, Scream, Stu Muncher, Scream 2, Guy at the Party. 13 Ghosts, Dennis Rackett. Scooby-Doo, Shaggy Rogers. Scooby-Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed, Shaggy Rogers. Scooby-Doo Abracadoo, Scooby-Doo Camp Scare, Shaggy Rogers, Scooby-Doo Legend of the Professor, Shaggy Rogers and Shaky Joe from The Head, Jimmy, Brian Spear from The Descendants, The Music of the Vampires, Scooby-Doo, Shaggy Rogers, and he is in every Scooby-Doo movie. Wait, Scooby-Doo is in Mortal Kombat Battle of Realms? He also plays Steve Reagan, William Afton, and Spring Bonnie. He plays Shaggy Rogers, Surge, Shaggy Rogers, Shaggy Rogers, Shaggy Rogers. He plays Shaggy Rogers. And honestly, he plays Shaggy Rogers in every Scooby-Doo, even Scooby-Doo games. Hey, he played the villain in this, and the music played by the Nintendo River. It started with 20 million and with 10.3 million, but closer to 50 million over 3,500 of open week. And the future? It got so successful, it got a second and third film following the events of the second and third game. Yes! They're not only going to start, it's going to be a third and second, third game. And if this video get more popular if this video get more popular, like, I don't know, get more popular, the video is 109 minutes. It was released today. This is actually the first video I actually posted today that I actually released today. Because it was on Peacock. Let's begin. Micah Smith, a mall cop, loses his job after assaulted a negligent father who he confused for a kidnapper. He is sent to a career counselor, Steve Reagan, who often offers him work as a night guard at an abandoned family diner known as Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Through initial reluctance, Mike accept the author after social services wanted to take custody of his younger sister Abby after and pass her over to his estranged aunt. Well, to tell you the truth, um, Abby all he got because his parents. Abby all he got now. On the night, first night, Mike first falls asleep and dreams about kidnapping and presumed murder of his brother. Garrett, before seeing five children who witnessed the kidnapping and run away. On the second night, Mike meets police officer Vanessa Shelley, who show him around the restaurant. Tell him, tell him that the place in the 1980s after it been closed. It been closed since the 1980s after five children were murdered there. Repeated, but when he attempted to confront one of the children, when he attacked and wake up to himself physically wounded physically. His wounds are treated by Vanessa. The third night, Jane hires a group of juvenile delinquents to vandalize the restaurant in order to get Mike fired. And ACA, which would enable her to gain custody of Abby as break-in occurs. The animatronics mascot Freddy, Fazbear, Chica, Foxy, and Bonnie come alive and murder the delinquents. And the vandals happens to be Abby's babysitter, Max, which requires Mike to bring Abby to the next shift. When the mascot activates the next night, they act hostile towards Mike, but befriend Abby, which concerns him and Vanessa. Mike discovered that mascot are possessed by the ghosts of the murdered children. The leader of the blonde boy constantly mentioned a yellow rabbit. The yellow rabbit is actually... I actually like how it seemed like it's... the yellow boy is actually Freddy, and... hold on. Honestly, In between shifts, Micah take sleep pills and visualize Garrett kidnapping, which went cold years ago. After panicking from Abby increasing the relationship with the animatronics, on the fourth day, Vanessa warns Mike not to bring her to the restaurant again. Mike gets Jane to babysit Abby, much to her frustration. As he goes back to the restaurant during the day and overdose on the sleeping pills. Inside the dream, the five children appear again and tell Mike that he can stay with Garrett forever in exchange for Abby. At Mike at Mike's house, Jane is murdered by Golden Freddy, a variant of Freddy Fazbear, possessed by Lawn Boy, who takes Abby back to the restaurant by hitching a ride to the taxi driver. Mike is attacked by several times inside of his dream and wakes up strapped to a torture device and attempts to tear off his face. He escapes and the machine flees the restaurant, but is critically injured until Vanessa arrives to help him. After explaining his dream to Vanessa, he reveals that she is the daughter of William Apton, the serial killer who murdered Garrett and the other children, and that his victims' souls and the mascots are under his control. Realize that William is planning to murder Abby. Micah is rushed to the restaurant with necessary equipment to disable the mascot. At the restaurant, Chica attempts to murder Abby, but Mike arrives and saves her. Mike attacks the separate from Abby. The animatronic are eventually defeated and reactivated by Steve, who arrive wearing the yellow rabbit suit. Steve reveals himself to be William Abbott before knocking Mike unconscious. Knowing the mascots need to understand the truth, Abby draw a picture of William Abbott murdering the children. She shows her drawing to... Hold on, my phone just died. Okay, yeah, she show her drawing and the drawing is of her of her. It's actually of her it was her. It was a picture of William Abbott as the Yellow Rabbit murdered the children. Then it showed that him dressed up as the Yellow Rabbit get killed by the suit he was wearing. It was just like the rabbit, but a little less blood. Yeah. It. A little less blood. Then the cupcake bites off the suit, and it triggered the spring lock mechanism. Severely would incapacitate him, and they drag him off, and carrying Vanessa out of the restaurant as she's stuck in a coma. And they could continue the, or is it because it shows a little something intriguing about the movie. The series is not over yet. I actually give props to the puppeteers. But the fights? But I don't know why they were fighting, because it should be... Oh! Yeah, I know why. Because of the game. Because they butchered the game. Yeah. The truth is, when William Afton died in the spring lock suit, there was a lot more blood in it. But Golden Freddy didn't appear until the second game, and they just... But I say it's tame for PG-13. I say it's tame for PG-13. You guys gotta understand that it's hard to make a rated R movie. And also, it's based on a work of a video game. And did you see Guts in Five Nights at Freddy's? No. So, what do you expect for my review? And also, um, about me doing one video per day, I'll be uploading on my hotspot, so I will actually, and, and, and also, about me just choosing one per day, um, remember, um, I still have to watch these movies and do the review on the same day. So 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 Pumpkinhead will be tomorrow and VHS will be on Sunday. Well, you guys have a good day. Bye. Motherfucker. Um,
Let it go. From kidnapping a child's dog to throwing trash off a roof to Python Korean act, some of the best true stories are now subreddit about the worst things neighbors in the